I don't know. If it's her, then I hope.
There's certain times of the day you can only make phone calls in that too, Brian. It's not like you can pick up the phone anytime you want. There's only certain, when you're at rec, you can make a phone call if you can get to the phone. That's if.
Dude, he's called me up how many times? He's called you how many times? I mean, he's always. Well, it's not him. He calls through Anna. Anna calls me.
Well, that's because my let's put it bluntly, okay. Back when she was telling his people over the phone, telling him over the phone phone numbers to put on his calling list. I mean, basically, she put everybody that was a subscriber to him. Basically, I asked to be put on it, and basically just went around that. He excused it. So everybody is on that fucking list. I think the only two auditors that are on that fucking list is Hoosier and Chuck Bronson. Okay?
Well, I've had enough. I'm not supporting AFA anymore. I've had enough. I'm not gonna play this game every time I turn around. He's doing something like this. What is it? I'm going 10 days. Well, anybody wants to come up on the panel, feel free to come up on the panel. I don't care if you're here to defend or what you got to say. Doesn't matter to me. I could care. How you doing, dumb state transparency? I don't blame NNE for being so mad about this. They did.
Dumb state transparency saying exactly. Yeah, we all. This is all. Every video is alluding to his release.
Well, yeah. Everything that they do, it's saying, oh, he's getting out soon. He's getting out soon. They've been saying that for 6 months. How soon is soon?
I codified it, looked it up, got the fucking docket. He has to physically serve 2 fucking years before they'll even look at him. He doesn't even get good time. He doesn't even get good time until he hits 2 years. So he can be a bad boy right now all he wants. He ain't gonna lose good time right now. Good time don't start until freaking 2 years is served, 24 months. And that's when it starts. Parole doesn't, you don't even think about parole until 2 years has started. How are you going to get parole when you've been being an asshole the whole time?
I took that way because I wanted the same way that they've been doing it. So people would come in here and think, why is Josh out of jail? And I could correct it and say, no, he's not out of jail. I want people to know that he's not out of jail. I want my supporters to know Josh Abrams is not out of jail. Josh Abrams, unless correct me if I'm wrong, if somebody knows better, Josh Abrams is not getting out of jail this year. Josh Abrams, as far as I know, is not getting out of jail next year. All right? If you look at the
possibly get out just a little bit early in 2022. Possibly.
He may get out at the end of next year, but he's not getting out at the beginning of next year. If he does, I'll tell you what, if he gets out early, all right, I will, I don't know what I'll do. I'll eat something. I'll eat something nasty. I don't know what yet. I'll eat something nasty if he gets out.
I think it's about
October next year. Okay? I'll eat a balat, a duck egg. How's that? No, he got 2 to 5 or 3 to.
No, we got 2 to 3. It's a minimum mandatory sentence in Massachusetts, meaning you have to serve the minimum before you're even looked at for anything else. I went through this with a court clerk. There is no possible ifs, ands, or buts about him getting out. Anything before 24 months. And then on top of it, you have to be an angel, a role model citizen, a role model prisoner in there. No bookings, no D-boards, no segregation, no seg time, no 24s, no tickets. You have to be a friggin' priest in there. You have to be an angel in there. If you're not an angel in there, you're not getting first shot of parole. I'm sorry.
Well,
it's most of the time you get second. The ones you do get is second and third shot parole. And he's got too little time to be reconsidered for parole because, like I said, it'll be like another 18 months out. He doesn't have 18 more months. Say he goes up in parole in March, and he gets denied parole, right? Well, guess what? 18 months from March is what? Long after his sentence is over. So he'll have to do the 3. So he's probably doing the 3.
What? See that's the problem too. Do me a favor, no name. What is Josh in jail for? Cooking once he's in jail.
Unarmed. It was plugged down. It was an armed robbery or a strong arm. It's a strong arm robbery, basically. Unarmed robbery is a strong arm robbery. That's what he's in jail for.
Now, before he put it down, the talk was that it was using a knife. All right, but he put it down to no knife.
No like off because probably somebody paid somebody off to take the video down. What's that?
What's that now?
That's allegedly what another channel said. It was used with a knife. Allegedly, another channel said it was done with a knife. With police reports.
Well, yeah. What's her name? That girl that used to be over in New Hampshire. There. What's her name? What's that girl's name from New Hampshire? Mass accountability. Yeah, mass accountability.
Not accountability might still have the video up. Absolutely, he might still have the video up.
Yeah, mass accountability had, well, it was a lot more than that. Yeah, a 15-year-old boy, not a 15-year-old girl, 15-year-old boy with a knife, supposedly. That was the talk. But he put it down to something else. I don't know. But his excuse is that was back when he was doing drugs. I'm sorry.
And I understand. I mean, I understand it. All right, I've been around a lot of drug addicts in my life. I've been around a lot of people that have had drug problems. I understand what they have to go. I understand what they do to get. Huh?
Bullshit.
I'm not excusing what he did. I'm not excusing what he did, but I'm just telling you.
It's in your fucking nature. You're not going to do something like that unless it's in your fucking nature. You're not going to pull a knife on somebody unless it's in your fucking nature.
I'm going to be honest with you. The thing he was hooked on, you'll do anything to get it. Okay?
Drugs doesn't excuse nothing.
Brian, I don't know if you ever taken opiates. I've seen grown men suck dick for it.
Dude, I lived in the fucking streets for 2 years, okay? And I've done shit I'm not proud of. All right, but I can tell you right now, I never held a fucking knife to a kid to get money.
You're right.
I never held a knife to a fucking woman to get money. Never fucking hurt a woman. I never fucking hit a woman. I never did anything like that to a kid.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm not excusing it. I'm not excusing it. I'm just saying.
What's up? Massachusetts Vine. Abrams, Josh, in custody offended ID, male gender.